guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ashlyn. I am currently on a weight loss journey using the MyWW Blue Plan. And if you've seen my last video, if not, it was a grocery haul. I'll link it up above. My husband was out of town, and while he was there, well, he's back now, but while he was there was a Trader Joe's nearby, and we do not have one here. So it was about 2.5 hours away. But he grabbed me some things that I've been wanting to try and some things that I missed from living close to a Trader Joe's. So I want to do a quick haul for you guys so that you can kind of see some things that I'm snacking on that are not necessarily weight loss related, but they are great staples to have in your pantry if you live next to a Trader Joe's. So I have some snacks, some seasonings, and some frozen items, and we're just gonna get into it, okay? So let's start with seasonings. Of course, I had to grab the everything but the bagel. Like a staple that you are supposed to grab whenever you are near a Trader Joe's, but it's just sea salt, garlic, and onion, and some sesame seeds, looks like. So I have the off-brand version in my pantry now, but I just wanted to grab the Trader Joe's one. I also grabbed, or had him grab, I'm gonna say that throughout the whole video, so just bear with me, some onion salt. So it's seasoning that I can put on so many different things because I'm constantly using onion powder. I thought this would just be a great onion slash salt version that I can dress some things up with. Okay, so this is a Thai green curry simmer sauce. We used to get this when we lived in Lexington. We lived close to Trader Joe's whenever we lived in Lexington, and we would put this on chicken and serve it over rice with like a green vegetable. But what it is, it says that you're just supposed to saute about a ½ pound of your favorite protein, and then you're going to wait until your protein is cooked through, and then you're going to add vegetables and sauce and simmer until your vegetables are tender. You can serve it over rice and noodles, but this is so good. It's like there's a little bit of spice to it, but it's really good to kind of like get a different flavor profile in your meals. So you can have a 4th cup of this for 4 smart points on Blue. So that is the seasonings and sauces. So now snacks. I used to eat this all the time. It's the Omega Trek Mix. You get 10 individual bags and the dried cranberry and roasted nut blend. So that's what the packaging looks like. But as you can see, I'm not sure, yeah. As you can see, there are like individual bags in here. Let's see if I can open it. Got some scissors right here. So, you know, dried fruit isn't very point friendly, but I'm not the one to deprive myself. If I want some dried fruit, then I'm gonna have dried fruit. This is what the little package looks like. So you can see there's walnuts in there, some pumpkin seeds, dried cranberries, almonds. It's a really good one. So you can have 1 pack for 6 points. So that is a good snack if you have the points or if you're into going over your weeklies, like me. The next one is going to be peanut butter filled pretzel nuggets. So I've never had these before, but I saw them on a list on what to get from Trader Joe's. So I'm actually going to try one right now. But it comes in salted, sorry this is so loud. It comes in salted and non-salted, no salt on the pretzel. I'm not a big fan of salt on my pretzels. So sometimes I'll even get a pretzel and like ask for no salt, like at Auntie Anne's or something. Or I will like brush the salt off the little pretzel nuggets. Just I think too much salt is eh. So these are what they look like. They're just little pretzel nuggets, and you can actually have 13 of these. They're filled with peanut butter, by the way. You can have 13 of these for only 5 smart points. I thought that was a great afternoon snack. Those are good. I'm so glad I got without the salt. But those are very delicious. It's just like a quick snack, and it's the perfect amount of peanut butter. So, excuse me while I finish this. Okay, next thing we're gonna get into, the rest is frozen. So I'm gonna go through these rather quickly because there was like a 2.5 hour drive. He did have like a cold bag, so everything is still frozen, but I wanna get it in the freezer. So the first thing I want to show you is the Reduced Guilt mac and cheese. This is a popular staple from Trader Joe's. It looks really good. I've actually never had this before, but I'm very interested because your girl likes mac and cheese. So you can have half of this container for 4 smart points or the whole thing for 8. So depending on if you want it as a side or as a dinner, that is going to be a really good option. So I cannot wait to try these. I'm going to be trying things and putting my reactions or my opinions of them on my Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, it's at Project Ashlyn. I'll leave it right here. So make sure that you follow along so you can see what I'm doing and on my journey and how I like these items that we're talking about now. Okay, so your girl loves Chinese food, okay? So the next thing is the Mandarin orange chicken. You see that? So what it is, it's just breaded pieces of chicken, like your orange chicken style, and you cook the chicken, and then it comes with a sauce packet. You can just put the sauce packet, mix it all together. We used to serve it over rice or like any type of vegetable that we wanted. You can actually have 1 cup of this for 9 smart points. So depending on how you like to divvy up your points, I think that's pretty good considering what it is and considering what I like to eat. All right, the next item that he grabbed was the rice cauliflower stir fry. So this is what that looks like. Doesn't that look good? So it's gonna be cauliflower, peas, red peppers, corn. Let's see what else is in here. Onions, sesame oil, and ginger. So I'm excited to try that. This is actually 2 cups for 1 point, and that's probably because of the sesame oil. But that is gonna be really good, especially with the Mandarin chicken, the orange chicken. Another item that we used to get all the time was the country potatoes. So it's frozen like this, and it is sliced potatoes with green beans and mushrooms. The flavor on this is so good. And we would eat this with like a protein on the side, and it would have your starch and your green vegetables in there with it. All right, the next thing that he grabbed is going to be the chicken pot stickers. So those look like that. They come frozen, and they come in chicken or pork. So I'm not sure about what the pork, how that scans, but the chicken you can have 8 for 6 smart points. And here's a better look at the size. So those are really good. The serving size, it actually scanned as 7, but you can take it up to 8 for the same amount of smart points if you like. I told you guys, I like Asian food. So again, chicken cilantro mini wontons is the next thing that we picked up. So they're filled with chicken, cabbage, chicken and cabbage, cilantro. I haven't had these, but I'm really excited to try them. But you can have 4. Is it 4 for 1 smart point or 7 for 2 smart points? So that would be good as a side, or depending on how they cook up, as your meal. And guys, that's all I have. So thanks for following along. And if you enjoy this, please give a thumbs up. Comment down below and let me know what you guys get from Trader Joe's. And is there one near you, or do you wish that you had one a little bit closer like I do? Let me know. I want to know, and I want to follow along with you guys. So until next time, I'll see you soon.